Welcome, and welcome back to another episode of Roots of Pacha. I know what I'm doing. Welcome back to all that the wind has brought here. I mixed up my words. And we're gonna have some fun today. It is the Carnival Festival, and we also are gonna work on getting some medicine, at least for Frost. Frost has fleas. We're gonna get Frost some flea meds. We're gonna talk to some animals. And if we make it through the fields before sunset, that's great. More than likely, I don't think we will. It is a big festival day, so Vuok's not gonna be around, so all of that gets to go away. As well as... it's cold meds. That's tummy meds. That would be good for us, because that gives us 6 tummy meds. None of this works for fleas, but we do have enough for 2 sets of flea meds, so that is good. We're going to run up to this box. We're going to throw in dates and chilies and fennel. We're going to keep a hold of everything else. We're going to come down here, grab some potatoes, some vinegar in case we need the vinegar. And then the wine doesn't belong in this chest. So we'll go ahead and move that as well. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay. So let's throw in some potatoes and vinegar. More potatoes. All of the potatoes. Okay. Let's pop those back in. Let's grab out the legumes. Let's throw in the cassava, because somehow I still forget about the cassava every time. We will smoke up some legumes here. And throw the patties back in with the vinegar, not the pickles. Okay. We're gonna need some quinoa and one other plant. Perfect. And then we're actually going to need this beer. And I'm gonna sell that vinegar. And this wine. So wine and beer. Beer first. Because otherwise I will forget about it. Wine next. Excellent. Let's throw these things back. Perfect. That's up top. That's perfect. Okay. So, amaranth and quinoa. All that's going. Let's run down to the house. Call in our ibex. Let's grab out things that don't need to be in here. That's a piece of lavender. That will not suffice. Yeah, that's all we've really got going there. That's okay. Let's grab some milk. We'll throw it in the cheese maker. Let's grab some oil. We have 1 oil. We have 1 oil. That's okay. That's enough for Frost, and that's what we need. 1 flea med. Check. Let's grab Esther. Hey, there's Frost. Isn't that convenient? Okay. So a little bit of work with Frost here. let's go ahead and breed the green ostrich with frost, and that'll get that to the next generation. I want to see about saying hi to River, saying hi to the golden. Perfect. Let's run through the barns, grab some poop, because we need to. Grab all of this, because that's good to have. And okay, this works. This works out quite well for us. We'll go ahead and start this. I still need my ibex. That's kind of important. Okay. Totally forgot to make the oxygala, but that's fine. Nothing new there. Throw these things in. That's gonna be pressing for a while yet. Yeah, that may need another day on the press. But I'm not gonna give it one. We're gonna turn it to the spinner tomorrow. We'll make the oxygala and then we'll go on a run through the woods. More poop. Go away. Perfect. This way we can get more fishing done. Let's do a quick run to the shipping bin here. Cheese and pickles, and I totally forgot to grab more oil, but that's fine. We'll do that later. And then we're just gonna loop on through here. We really should check on the pineapples too. But I kind of doubt they're gonna be done yet. The millet might be. We should probably check on the millet. Only if we feel we have time though. Boars. There's a white boar, but we have one of those. We got some ibex. What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Ah, Coco. This is saddening. Okay, no cookies and cream. We should... It's noon now. No. We need to go to the savannah. We need to check on ostriches and work on ostriches. The crops in the jungle are in a greenhouse, effectively, so it doesn't matter if we're a little delayed on that. We've put off all kinds of things other than farming. Today we're going to put off farming. Where are the ostriches? That's also important. They are on the southern riverbank. Okay. Doable. I think this is also tummy meds. Okay, I know I was making friends with the orange one. And there's a baby. It looks like everything else might be an adult. Okay. That's 2 that are perfect. We're just gonna go for it. If we run into a rare or a legendary on a boar or an ibex, then we can sacrifice our friendship with 1 normal ostrich for it. But the sooner that we finish off... Esther deserves us to play the flute, that's fine. The sooner that we can finish off befriending all of these ostriches, the sooner that we can move on to being able to add more rares and legendaries to the collection of animals we can find. So we can start working on the bison, we can start working on the chickens and the horses. Hopefully fairly soon. I mean, ideally, I'd like to say, you know, oh, well, we should be done with all of the boars and all of the ibex here in another couple of seasons. But the truth of the matter is, guys, we've been looking for a cookies and cream ibex for almost a year. And still having no luck. Like, that's a little rough. Sure. Lots of really, really good sesame oil. You know what? Let's go with that. That's fine. Let's make any flea repellent that we can. I thought I had more. I guess I don't have more. Tummy meds. Let's do... Sure, make 5 of those. Don't even care. Let's do it. Okay. Now it's only 2 o'clock here. So I might take just a moment and get this taken care of. Bear with me here. Alright, and we are back a little sooner than expected because honestly, I don't even care. We're not going to wait for anything. Let's talk to Jag, but I think we need to run to the beach, right? Oh no, we do need to talk to Jag. That's good that I did that then. Alright, your party joined the clan at the festival. Time to celebrate. Oh yeah, this is not the one where we go to the beach and play games. This is the one where we come and hang out at the savannah all night. Climbing mountains seems like something I'd enjoy. Tonight we celebrate. Can you feel it? The spirit of Monkey is strong tonight. Enza agreed to teach me how to ride the waves one day. So the thing here is that we've already pretty much done this festival. So what I'm going to do is run through everybody real quick. And if you guys want to catch their dialogue a little bit closer, you can go ahead and pause it. Because if we repeat this all the time, then that gets boring for some people. This is new dialogue. Making tea is special to the Yukuans. For us, it's one of the keeper rituals. I wonder how the Datun drank tea. We've talked to Nock a few times now. It's really fun to see everybody getting together, though. And starting to try to understand each other is pretty great, too. We've heard the story of Monkey already, but let's listen again. Long ago, when the first trees thrived, Monkey sat wishing to play Pacha's flute, but it was sacred and not to be used lightly. But Monkey, being a tricky spirit, used most things lightly. He went to Pacha and said, "I'd like to play a tune on your flute." "My child, you know this instrument's not a toy," Pacha said. "Why don't you go play amongst the jungle branches instead?" Monkey bristled. He only wanted to play with the instrument for a few minutes, but now he felt dismissed and wanted it more than anything. "Oh, but Mother," he said, "doesn't this fine instrument cause the people to move their feet, to sway to its call?" "It does, but that's part of the ritual," Pacha said. Monkey nodded. "Indeed, and aren't they more connected to us as they sway?" Pacha was now wary of her dear mischievous child. "Yes, but..." "And would it be so bad if they connect with us more often?" Monkey asked. "I see," Pacha considered. "And if it's not a ritual, what will you call it?" Monkey smiled back. "Music." That's still a good one. I gotta admit, all of these stories are pretty great. I know, I'm racing through this pretty quick here. I haven't decided yet, mostly because I don't want to really be on your team. I know I probably should be on his team, though. Because that may raise his affection faster. So, there you have it. This year, we'll go ahead and we'll be on Jelrod's team. Gotta stick to the classics, though. I think we'll still play the ocarina. I don't remember how, but we're gonna do this. Wow. I will admit it's a lot more difficult because of the way that I have the keyboard laid out. Well, we still won. But, I'm playing with a keyboard, and, my keys definitely are not arranged in a similar fashion to the instructions. Not at all. That was amazing performance from both teams, but this is a competition after all. The winner is Team Jelrod. Okay. So we are home. We are the champions. It's only 10 p.m. So here's what we're gonna run off and do. we're gonna try and get this planted here with more cassava, because we need more cassava for right now. I'm hoping we have enough pumpkins, honestly, to get us to rank 5. We'll find that out tomorrow, though. Okay, so that's it for cassava, which means we need buckwheat next. And I know we've got plenty of that. For at least that row. I forgot there's a lot of stuff here that has been harvested up. But we've taken care of that now. Let's run some of our crops up here. And just toss them in. If they can fit, then they will fit. Let's throw cassava into here. Okay. And then more cassava and all these pumpkins. Excellent. And then all the grains can go into the grain chest. Just like that. Fantastic. Okay. Then, I think we can run through these barns here. And check and see who's sick. That is a wild Gen 1 gray boar. Yeah, no. Off that one goes. It's not one of the ones we're keeping. Okay. Let's see. Tummy meds, flea meds. Okay. Fleas on a chicken. Next barn only. Or next barn over. Though we are down to just tummy meds, unfortunately. And then let's grab all of this fodder that dropped today. And we will head back down towards the beach. And we're gonna grab this citronella right here. Because that's at least one more bit of flea meds. And we'll run into our house and run off to bed. And off to sleep we go. Bringing us up to 784,000 clan prosperity, to which we contributed almost 5 grand today. It's not too bad. Give that a save. It's going to bring us up to a nice comfortable 109,000 contribution points. And we will awaken to having won the festival and some food, as well as to a day where we don't have to worry about a thing, which is kind of great. We got some animals that are still sick here and there, but not too bad. Looks like we have Not Sage having fleas, and we have another ostrich that has fleas, but not a whole lot going on there. Taking a look at ostriches in general, we're up to 8 tamed. So the 4 that we are currently working on will be the last 4 that we need before we can clear the barn of ostriches and start working our way probably through bison or guanaco next. I like the idea of the guanaco, honestly. But yeah. We're breeding ostriches again, which is good. And hopefully pretty soon here, River's going to be ready for us as well. She's almost there. So we'll see about that. Because it would be really cool to get a higher level rare as well. Like a perfectly bred rare. That'd be pretty cool. But we'll see. For now, though, all of these things are going to have to wait. For with the saving of the game and the ending of the day, we have come to the end of the episode. If you like what you see, please feel free to hit that thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. But until next time, may the wind bring you on another journey. And don't forget to dance.